coffee. I don't bring it in case somebody messaged this like the one time we did this. Or when Connie and Link did their. I sent her the link. Yeah, so she could join us remotely. Okay, so I'll start us off. Welcome to Tasha with Chevy Girl Advertising and Booking, and we're doing Patio Talk for August. We've got some great people up here. I got Kendall with Kendall Lane Photography. Yay. Got Connie with Lady in the Handout. Now we got even another Tasha on board. She's got her own photography. Oh, there we go. You might want to say it more.
TJL Creative.
So we got two photographers, one musician, and I guess me.
Hi. I figured it out.
From West Area Shirley, and are you guys going Shirley stripped or unplugged?
Shirley stripped.
There we go.
Just like you wanted.
It's on brand. Yeah, it really is.
Exactly, friggin' lady.
What? What did you say?
How'd you sexy?
Ha. I look homeless. It's fine.
Nobody can see you.
I know. That's why I love this.
Tasha was terrified too. She was like, I'm not going to your like, it's yeah.
Okay.
It's like that meme I shared this week. It's like either you look like a trophy wife or you look like a troll. There's no in between.
True. I think I just live in.
Yeah, I agree.
Depends
Okay.
on what day of the week you're making mine.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think I told Randy when we went out to Hatfield, I sent him a Snapchat, and I was like, I promise I'll put makeup on before we leave. I'm not going to look this homeless.
You never look homeless.
Yeah, catch me when I roll out of bed.
Same.
So beautiful.
So that way it's just
Always that refine.
It's still gorgeous.
Incredible.
Aw, thank you.
You have lovely skin.
You really
Yes,
do.
I was with you.
You're welcome.
For being as old as I am.
I know. Yeah, I agree.
Listen to you all building each other up. I love it.
I want to be Connie when we grow up.
We do.
Well, I hope I'm around to watch the TV.
Ultimate level of achievement of a woman.
We were talking about that Saturday. Yeah. I'll do that.
We often talk about it.
What do you mean, when do we don't?
You guys.
Okay, so what's going on this week or weekend that we're all doing?
Tomorrow is the VA car show from 5 to 8.
But don't forget our car show on Thursday.
And our car show on Thursday.
Duh.
And there's 2 car shows for Saturday and Sunday.
Oh,
And
And
yeah,
towards the end of the season. They're
yeah.
all trying to shovel on it right where it's cold.
Get them out there. Get them out there.
And I'm planning out songs for our Hungry Heart.
Yes. Which is next
donation.
Saturday. Yeah,
Yes,
next
yes.
Hungry Heart. And I hopefully we'll find some free time on the weekend. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm going to a wedding Saturday now, so.
Ah,
She's crashing a wedding. Yep, I guess I'm crashing a wedding. I got told to crash one. I was like, I don't think I'm going. They're like, shut your face, you're going. I'm like, oh, okay.
You're doing it right. That's the only good thing about weddings is being able to crash and get free food and get drunk.
Amen. Yeah, it's my dad's ex-girlfriend's family. And I'm not really part of the family, but I guess I am. I don't know. It's weird.
that sounds complicated.
It's so complicated.
Messy.
Yeah, it's my sister's mom's side of the family. Yeah.
Exit.
Yeah.
Unique.
Yeah.
Family. Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm the, staple child for Unique. I mean, so whatever. Let's go for it.
Don't.
Join
I
the
will be in the bad shape of my family until the day I die.
club.
And that's if my mother outlasts me.
Oh, I don't see that happening.
I am the black sheep. It is just the way it is.
I'm my own sheep. I'm not a black sheep. I'm just my own person. Like,
That's what makes me a black sheep.
When you're raised,
my dad was the black sheep, so I don't want to be the black sheep.
when you're raised in this very conservative family, and you're the one that just, is the odd kid. You know, I was the adopted one. So, I just had different things.
Girl, preach.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. So,
Sarah-
Sarah, are you all rested after your 5 gigs this week last week?
Sure. Yeah.
Wow, liar.
No, the real question is, who's having the date today?
I'm currently making a chicken salad with chickpeas and everything on it. Yes, I did eat junk today.
We're proud.
Of course, I had to start my day off with my coffee, and because I make my own cold brew because it's the only way to go. Unless you have a scooters, which I don't have a scooters here, so.
I boycotted it.
It was so funny because Saturday we had the benefit at Titan's Tavern for Natalie.
Yep.
Be Brave Like Natalie, and that was an honor, and I think I cried half the time listening to stories about her, so I wasn't expecting that. So thanks a lot, Tasha. It was. I'm just so glad that we got to help, and we donated our time. So they thought that they were going to pay us, and we were like, no.
Yeah.
We weren't expecting any money. We're donating our time to help. So we did that, and then we had to get ready for. What was that?
I said they had offered, so I was like, if you want to, I'm like, that's just their standing rate. I knew you were going to give it to them, so.
Yeah, we were like, no. And then we were trying to get our second wind, and Zach goes, we have time for scooters, right? I'm like, there's always time for scooters. And then we pull in, and then he's like, you go first. So I ordered what I always order, which is a blended Caramelicious, no whipped cream. And then he looked at me and he glared, and I'm like, what? He goes, can I get a large Caramelicious blended, but with whipped cream? I'm like, are you kidding me? He's like, you copied me first. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Oh, God. It's ridiculous.
I know.
Coffee connoisseur, I drink instant decaf. But
Yeah.
Creamer connoisseur. So I have pumpkin spice just came out. So it's vanilla.
Mm.
So between the two.
White chocolate milk.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that's good too. Isn't it kind of strange, like how our taste buds change with our age?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a time when I would never have eaten anything that was like the sweet and creamy or whatever, cream, whatever stuff. And now I'm like, oh, I like that.
Oh, Sarah.
Sarah does.
Mm-hmm.
Did that sound wrong? Are you guys laughing because of... Oh.
Sitting up there on stage. Yeah, and
Sorry.
No, you're fine. We love Aurora.
I remember.
Is she ready to shove the crown back on my head again? She must have muted.
I have to take it.
What did I miss?
All I said is Aurora ready to put her crown back on my head and shove it down in my skull.
That's my girl. Violent.
And she poured a bottle of water on.
Yeah, you. And then you dumped it on me.
It did.
Party really started. I have to get on the road.
3-year-old birthday parties. You don't mess around.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
good
We're doing her nails tonight with the nail kit you got her. And then thanks for the remote control teacup. Because that's always under my seat.
You're so welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
Like the microphone coming along.
We got our microphone.
Yes, we got her microphone.
Oh yes, that I hid. I hid that.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
She gets it like once a week. That's enough.
Wow. That's the kind of mom I want to be.
Yeah.
The one who gives required time. We got her.
She had a giant.
Oh yeah, we got her all the Hello Kitty stuff. It was,
Oh, cool.
It was quite the
it was awesome. Sarah kept looking at us like, seriously.
I pull it out of the bag. I'm like, you guys are fired. This is done.
Okay.
So, Connie, are you playing music for these car shows that you guys are talking about?
Why, yes, I am, Sarah.
That's awesome.
Next Saturday, though, for the Hungry Hearts fundraiser.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, yes.
When are you playing at these car shows?
I'm not playing.
She's just attending them with the car.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You just bring it. Well, you
She's
could
bringing
play.
her
You could sit
hat
on
on
the
too.
hood and play.
Well,
I
there
think
are
you could.
literally 4 car shows this week.
I think you should sit on the hood.
I think you
and play.
should.
And bring my guitar.
Oh, yeah, guitar.
We should photograph that.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I do have a picture.
Like I think you with an acoustic guitar on the hood of that car. That could be
That
fun.
Now
might
that sounds
fun.
like a country
That would be really fun.
Yeah, that would.
We could shoot that.
Oh, I got to tell you about the dilemma guitar. Or no?
Oh yeah, she was.
Okay, so 2 years old now, has been played a total of 6 hours.
The one you played at the show?
Not that one, the one before that. I put it here. It's an electric.
Okay.
So I got a backup one they sent me to replace one that's not working, and it looks totally different. I think I showed you the picture. They're not. So I had to send a thing today telling them, gee, what happened? Why were you having problems? I'm like, I could have written a book at that point. And I said, whatever you do, please save my body. They look at it and say, so hopefully they're going to be able to put my old body on a new neck and see if that fixes it. But
If we could only do that in real life, right?
Oh,
I know.
that would
Photoshop
be
only
so
goes so
cool.
far.
And it'd be semi-free.
I'm
I
totally
mean,
thinking about
actually,
you right now.
well, if all I had to do was pay for the cost of a guitar to get all that done, I'd be happy with that, even though it was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But it's already paid for, so I can send that shit back. You know,
Yeah.
I take care. You know,
I think it's such a flex that you play guitar. I've always wanted to learn. And I played piano, but guitar just always seems so difficult. And I think it's just so cool that you can sing and play at the same time. Like, that's real talent there.
thank you. Back in the day, I used to play bass guitar, and there was a Bonnie Raitt song that I learned, and it took me 2 months to learn the bass part. And then it took me another month of humming to it, and then singing, because they were 2 totally different things. And so our sister band was out in the audience one night, and he's like, I can't believe you just fucking did that.
Oh.
Because he says, I don't know how you did it.
Oh.
So,
That's cool.
but that
That's what
took
he
a shit ton of practice, so that is not a natural group.
Yeah.
When you want something bad enough.
Oh, yeah, you have to practice. Yep.
Yeah.
I was in a practice room for 3 hours a day on piano.
I wish I had one, but there's too much math to it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot more math.
Yeah, there is. And I just can't. It's like everything flipping around. Guitar, for instance. You're sitting there and you're starting with your low string. That to me should be number 1. And you end with the high string. But it's absolutely the opposite. And when you're counting with fingers, you start with not your digit.
Mm-hmm.
So, it takes me 5 minutes just to flip everything around, and do it so that it makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's why I do is by feel and not, although I can look at sheet music and tell what the harmony is supposed to be just because I know it naturally, but I know what they're expecting.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And you can sing like nobody's business, Sarah, so it's true. You're a hard act to follow.
Thank you.
No, I'm being serious.
We are being serious.
Yeah.
Serious? Well, I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley.
I would have stayed up till 12:30 if I hadn't enjoyed what you were doing.
She was ready to party.
That was awesome. It was so much fun.
It was so good.
It was.
It was loud, but it was fun.
I have to tell you that as a group of us following under Chevy Girl Advertising and Booking, we have developed a very cool family between all of us bitches.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we're there for each other. We support the gigs. You know, I try to go to as much as I can. Just because I think it's super important to be supporting well, I consider, Sarah and Siri Shirley and Shirley Strict as our sister band.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
I wish you nothing but luck, you know, because that comes back on me twofold too.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Exactly. Same.
Dan and Travis are literally just down the street, and somebody else that we know is there, and I'm like, hey, tell them I say hi. Like, well, unfortunately, we can't be everywhere as much as I wish I could clone myself and send myself everywhere. Yeah. Like, that's just not possible. So,
I wish I could get out there more, but living, words.
Yep.
Living an hour away is kind of rough.
Well,
Sucks.
when you have small children and you're involved in music, it can be really difficult. My kid finally figured out that things weren't stopping, and we'd be practicing out in the country. We'd have those big ass speakers out there, and she'd be laying in front of it, just sound asleep, snoring her butt off. And I mean, it's like the neighbors for about a half a mile down could hear us, so I don't know how she did it.
Yeah.
You know, but kids actually end up enjoying it.
That was her mama singing. That's why she enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah. I get so proud of us when they get to see us doing something.
That you love. Yeah.
honestly, we took Aiden out to the Levitt so he could finally see me before he left for Florida. Like, I was like, this is what I'm doing when I'm not home. Like, this is truly what I'm doing. Like, I'm not, like, I wish my 18-year-old could freaking get her head out of her rear end and figure it out too. But that's the thing. They do. But once they see it, like, they understand it a whole lot more. Like, I'm not out here, like, yeah, it's fun what I'm doing, but I'm like, it's still work.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, like that. And I was like trying to tell my 18-year-old, I'm like, dude, Saturday I was back and forth. Like, I literally I went and picked up somebody. I went to drop them off. I went to Four Winds, watched Connie. I left. I went to go take somebody to their next gig. And then I came back to Four Winds to like watch. And and then I no more had to go pick him up, bring him back to his place. And I was like, I was literally everywhere. I was like, I was not having, like, I wasn't just partying all day.
Yeah.
Like, I wish.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I was.
Well,
But
even at some point, you may end up even designating somebody to like grab things on their phone because you can't reach everywhere.
whatever. You don't know. I know. I'm horrible at delegating.
She likes to do it all herself.
It's because we're all control freaks.
We are all control
God,
freaks. Yes, you are.
Okay, I am. It pertains to my friggin' music business.
Women are just ultimate mothers.
Amen.
We don't
like
give a task to someone else if we think we can handle it.
No.
She did.
Yeah.
She does.
I mean, it means like failure.
It does.
Yeah. No, I can fucking do it. Yeah.
You can't do it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
can do it 3 times.
You really want me to do something? That'll get me going.
Yeah. That was when I had to tell you. My dad's like,
Hello. Is that Aurora?
Hi,
Aurora.
Hello, Missy.
You gonna sing a song? Don't talk with your mouth full. Go eat. So what do our photographers have going on this weekend? Are you guys shooting anything?
somebody's going to Hardy.
Yeah, I'm going to Hardy on Friday.
Oh.
Where's Hardy?
Yeah, I need to do that this weekend. here at the premiere.
Oh.
And then we're coming back to the Den for Brad Morgan. I know, I'm coming out for that.
Right?
Yeah, Friday. Brad Morgan, he was here last year, and that was when the scene had him on for the podcast, and he's phenomenal. If you if you have a chance to see him, come out Friday night.
Yes. What time are you gonna be here?
It starts at 10:30.
Oh, that's right.
So my sister and I will be over as soon as it's done.
Okay.
And then she's gonna meet us out here. Yeah, I will be out here to see Brad Morgan because he's phenomenal. Like hands down, really good. I think he's country. Yeah, he's more country. But he does his own originals and he does everything.
Yeah. But I don't even like country, and I like him, so it should be a good show.
Fun. That's cool. I'm okay with country, but I like the new stuff. I'm not one that
isn't country anymore. No,
but that's kind of what I like. It's not so many people singing about the horse, when the kids because the wife left and
get your dog back. No, it's getting drunk in the truck out of your truck at this point.
Right. There you are, dancing on the dirt road.
On the wrong side of the truck.
Oh, God. Now, if we were dancing on a dirt road, that would be cool.
There is a song called
Dirty Dancing on a Dirt Road.
Well, there's a song about dancing in a dirt road. I could tell a
story. Are we sure that we're dancing in a dirt road, or what are we doing?
You're right.
It is. I feel like we should write a song about someone who slept in your truck bed one night. Whoa. Hey. One girl's night. Oh, my God. That was surviving that night. Yep.
I
was surviving that week. I did fall asleep on my truck bed once. I was so
I'm
drunk.
just saying that might be the hook for.
We've all done it. It's fine. Jack Apple is no longer my friend. Anything Apple can go away. Liquor wise, will not drink it. No.
It's okay to make that call.
Yeah, it's fine. It
How about the Page?
Huh?
Is the Page better than the
Apple? Oh my God. That's all she drinks. That's all she drinks.
Yeah. No, I like Page. Hello.
Oh, you should try Jim Beam Peach though. I was actually really surprised. That is almost better than Crown Peach.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yeah. And she can take it straight. Yeah, I can. I'll down that like another time. Don't tell her to do something. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, go the extra mile to prove people wrong. Yeah, that night. Never. Yeah, that was when a whole bunch of crew that I used to hang out with. We went out. We were in Ellsworth, Minnesota. Yeah, that's right. And the bar owner, I used to bartend for him, so of course he was like, "Oh, that's how we met. I don't have Corona Peach." I'm like, "You suck." He's like, "But I got Jim Beam Peach." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "Fine." And originally I was supposed to get my normal drink with with Jim Beam and Red Bull, but I guess somebody told me I had to take a shot, and it was a whole cup. Not a shot glass. It was a whole cup of Jim Beam. Not that way. No, fine. Yeah. I did. I drank it all the way down. All of a sudden, yep. And everyone who I used to hang out with, because I'm not a heavy drinker by any means, was like, holy fuck. I'm like, yeah, I've learned a thing or two on my own. And we left that night. I walked up.
Hey, can I drop a thing here, kind of changing the subject?
Go for it.
On October 11th, we're having the 5 women.
Yes. I think 6.
It's 6 of us. We'll be doing 2 songs each and singing with each other. So we're finding cover tunes. Yeah. Is there a band after that?
Yeah, Sarah Shirley. I've told you this all every time you've asked lately.
I'm leading. Absolutely.
She's so excited about this every time.
The Alzheimer's kicking in. It's kicking in. It's kicking in.
All of us together doing our thing, and then that's the same night we are celebrating my 70th birthday. So
yeah.
And wants to come out. We're going to be partying hardy that night. I know I am. I
better have a DD at that point.
I'm going to ride home. I'm going to ride there and ride home. It's just.
Should we switch plans today?
Probably being shitty, and I might be getting.
Yeah. I will not be found here.
Connie, I'm going to try to ask this question in the most professional way that I can on a podcast, but how many of your fans will be there, if you know what I mean?
That will probably be a big 0, but that's okay.
No, the fans that start with an L.
I think the third will be here on Thursday. You and Dusty could be, you know. Yeah. And I'll be, get in here on the 11th. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Anything touches this. Yeah, Doug loves me.
one of my quote unquote friends has got stage 3 cancer, so I'm feeling that is definitely.
Oh.
There's a possibility that a past friend might be here.
Love it.
So
Oh.
those were people from my wild days.
Wild days.
And I still have wild days. I think if I didn't have wild days, you guys would never say, I want to be like her. Right?
I'm not sure I've seen you wild yet. I'm sure to be like you.
Oh my God, you should have been here the night.
Wait till she has tequila.
Pride played.
I was with tequila night.
Yeah.
I have seen you wild, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the Alabama.
Tequila? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Tequila shot on her birthday.
That's right.
What's your preferred tequila?
Oh, well, hell, if anybody's buying, they can do something other than well.
Yeah.
Like,
what's your favorite?
Like Patron.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
baby.
right. We want Patron.
We want Patron.
Shout out Patron for Connie.
We spent an entire month drinking a quart of tequila every week.
Dang.
And my daughter had left to go with my ex, and all I had was the cat. And I had this big glass, not shot Connie and your cat. And this cat was on my chest, and I'd have to reach out to go take another shot. I said, well, the hell with this. And that was the end of it. But I still, yeah, hell yeah, I did. There's another thing that I can be proud of that I did. After my divorce, I read 54 novels in 1 month.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Nice work.
And we're talking things like The Stand that have 1,000 pages.
Yeah.
I didn't sleep.
I just cried since I zeroed during mine.
You were coping.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't coping. That's why I went to.
You were self-medicating.
Yeah.
Well, mostly tequila. I ate 1 meal a day. I'd go home after work, go to my parents' house, pick up my dad. I'd have all my dogs, and we'd go walk. We did that for 13 years straight. We walked 3 miles every day. That was cool. And then there came a time when I grew up and had to move away.
Oh.
And then I missed those walks.
Yeah.
And now we don't have the same thing. It was all level in California. Here you got all the hills. And put some fake ass knees in you and see how easy that is. You guys.
You had to take one rest break the whole time.
That was so much fun. You guys were awesome. Thank you for sharing a wonderful moment.
It was so fun.
I'm so glad you came to hear me, but also that we got to spend time throughout the day.
Yeah, it was such a good. Sorry, I was MIA.
It was.
You were there for most of it. Maybe only like 15% you were gone.
Like 2 hours. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I had to go home too. So you're good.
See, she went home. She came back. She went home.
I didn't go.
It's all good.
That was what you had to do.
I have to admit, as far as Portland goes, I was blown away looking at all of the people.
It was such a cool event.
Well, it was. And I guess what really blew me away was there were so many young people that were really into like the hard metal and everything else.
Oh,
and
talk about what you got. Yeah, what did you get, Connie, at Far Winds?
All right. Well, this is a cool story. I think I bridged the generation gap
Yes,
Saturday.
you did.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm 70 almost, and I did a 40-minute set playing my originals.
And it was awesome.
So good. So freaking
So
good.
amazing.
There was a gentleman who's probably about 15 or 16 sitting at the front door who was gathering tickets or putting bands on. And after I did my set, we took off and went and listened to other bands. And I wanted to go back again because it was a little bit more intimate. And we went, and this kid flagged me down. He was out on the street and he had a white rose, and he gave that to me and told me that I was the best set there all night long. Yeah. And I had to give him a great big hug. But
It was so
the biggest, that was huge, and I still couldn't leave it all night long. I still have it sitting on my kitchen counter.
Yeah.
But
I love it.
it was wonderful. But you know, that was touching. But it was mostly the fact that I did originals that are not something on a hit parade or anything, and he loved them.
Yeah.
And so that was what I took away from that, was not to be afraid of putting myself out there.
Mm-hmm.
That gave me like billions of courage now to keep going.
Definitely filled your cup.
Yes.
Oh, hell yes. That was the sweetest thing ever.
It was so cute.
Oh man, I'm glad I had witnesses to that.
He was so proud. He was.
That was
he
so
was such a
darling. That was darling.
His big shit eating grin. Like,
Yeah.
he was just so happy
Well,
to find you.
You know, you don't expect stuff like that to happen to you very often. It does on occasion when you're playing a concert or whatever, you know, a little throw you a flower or whatever, but that's the first time somebody ever, like, I've been looking for you for the last 3 hours.
Yeah.
So that was just quite the compliment.
Yeah.
And it was a great way to see a lot of people from downtown. A lot of people came from out of town. The dress, some of the spiky hair and all of that. It was so entertaining.
So many
Everything.
different kinds of music.
Yep, absolutely.
It was really awesome to see so many different genres in the same space.
Yeah.
And supporting each other. They would go to each
Absolutely.
other's shows, and that was really cool. I think it was a really cool way for the community to show up.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I will say that is like the biggest thing Four Winds does, because they don't just do it here, they do it in Sioux City, and then they also do it out in Rapids. So it's not just here.
Mm-hmm.
So like to build that community for everybody
Mm-hmm.
and be there for them.
And it
Like,
just means that next year's going to be even bigger.
hopefully.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. I thank you for letting me play it. That was
Oh,
really
you gotta
awesome.
thank Four Winds. They're the ones. Talk to Corey. He did. He does it. I don't know how he does it. Like, the guy's got so many different job stuff that he does, and he even books tours for other big higher bands. I don't know how he does it. Plus does other stuff. So,
Well, that's cool.
well, hello Ultra Church. Nice to see you on. Thanks for joining our live podcast. All right, so Four Winds was this past weekend. We've got some other gigs coming up. I know somebody's coming up. They're playing out at Craven. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Thursday. Shirley Strip.
Yeah. And then I think the following weekend, next week, is Travis and Dan. I think is the next weekend. And then Connie, you're coming up here soon.
I'll be at Craven twice in September.
Yeah.
First and third Thursday.
Awesome.
Hopefully they'll just let me do the booking of music next year, so it's not so wonky. But
I like
So-
that. I like that.
like
I like that you have such a cool group of a lot of these guys, so that you know.
Well, it's not even like just our group. Like, that's the thing. Like, Shelby K, she's amazing. Callie Kaiser, we've had her on. She's phenomenal. Like, it's like opening those doors. Like Chris Sandvig, he's great. I mean, there's so many musicians here. Like, Craven, Barrel House, I mean, even Wiley's, like, they're siloed. Like, they end up only knowing what they have, but then they don't expand out of it. Like, same with Rome. Rome uses the same repeat of people. Like, open the door and allow others in. Like, there is enough to never have the same people play
Absolutely.
in a location. Like they could go all summer and have a different singer all summer and never repeat.
Right.
And that's just a sad thing. Like not a sad thing. I shouldn't say sad thing, but there should be that opportunity.
Well, unfortunately, it's reality, and yes,
Yeah.
it would be nice. I've said all along the scene here is so much different than town.
Yep.
And
well, it's even different in Omaha. It's different wherever Rapid City. It's even huge. And I just stepped for 2 hours away.
I'm blown away by the contrast though of the two.
Yeah.
You know, and I hope that we're able to make some changes here so that we can incorporate more, and I hope that more people will show up to want to share their craft because we're always here to listen.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I think after the busy season settles, like that's the thing. Summer's such a busy for every musician out there.
It is.
So as soon as everybody closes up patios, then what are they going to do? They're going to need that space. So that's where we just keep being here and we keep doing what we're doing and more.
Well, it's absolutely honestly a great opportunity for somebody. I mean, if nothing else, to experience the stage.
Yep.
You know, come here and see where this place is and hopefully invite other people because this place has great potential and I want to see it flourish.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be here to watch it.
Yeah. Eventually, it'll get there.
Yep.
Like I said, it's just a matter of time. It takes repetition to do it.
Yep. Yeah.
So.
We have a car show coming up on Thursday.
I know. And I'm going to tell you guys, so while I was driving all across God's creation, the week before, I had John Small from Sunny Radio contact me.
Oh.
He is actually going to do music for our car show because he has an extension of his radio called Car Show Radio.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Perfect. So he's going to come out and do music and do a recording of it.
Nice.
Or do music for it and just be out here with us.
Nice.
Yeah.
That will be fun.
That's exciting.
It'll be good. So we're doing all the right things. People are noticing us without us being in their face. We're just doing our thing and promoting ourselves.
Way to do it.
Yep.
Awesome job.
I'm so excited.
Well, ladies, I love you all. I'm sorry I have to go be a mom.
Okay. We love you and Aurora.
Love you guys. Bye.
But no, so
we may have another one in September depending on weather, but right now August is our last one. So we'll have Mary Mountains cookies out here. We'll have John Small out doing music. We'll have Unhinged and Unmasked doing custom shirts. Yep. We've got photography always happening. So, and we're going to have beautiful cars. We already, 3 people from my work are coming. So I'm excited.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Wonderful. Yeah. So we've got, Kenny said he's going to bring his car from Iowa. Andrew said he's going to bring his Bronco out. And Dougie Doug is bringing his 70 GTX. So.
I'm bringing my pedunky dunk.
Me too. BC will be coming.
Both of them.
Both of them.
So, all right. Well, we're hitting our time. We appreciate everybody who joined us live. We love you guys coming on and joining us. You're more than welcome to respond. We keep it up so you guys can interact with us. Thank you, Tasha, for being on. Kendall, sidekick, being on when she doesn't like being on.
It was new.
It's just different. It is different. And thanks, like always, Connie, for being on the show with us every time.
I love you guys and I love being here.
Yeah. So we love our new listeners and we'll keep growing. Keep going.
Absolutely.
And as always, stay unscripted.
Have a great week.
Bye.